Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Stream starting soon. Hello? There we go. Welcome. Welcome. Hey. Just get in here. Love the music, but it's a little distracting. I'm gonna hit the continue button and just send it. Okay. So. The Outer Worlds Day 2. So, yeah, we're playing as Space Mario, which is unfortunately still broken. This is a driver bug, I've actually found out, so that's a little unfortunate. But you know, I have to imagine it's gonna get fixed at some point soon. So, yeah, we're playing the full melee build. So we've got the impact hammer, 93 DPS, cool, nice weapon. I don't notice. Oh, levels. So, and then just in case we've got these kind of other weapons, there are definitely situations where it's almost 100% required to use these just to kite stuff. Like we fought like the big gorilla guy last time, and I don't know how you possibly would have meleeed that guy to death, so we're hopefully going to be able to find a way around that like later, but you know, in the beginning we're kind of having to use those. We got a second consumable slot. I just don't know what I would put in there. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Well, maybe put some banners. We got some mods. We got 2 melee mods, which are kind of a thing. This one, lack of durability, not too interested in. The rip, which increases attack speed by 15%, that I like a lot. I'm not quite, you know, interested enough in this weapon to do that at this point, but it's something that we'll probably hold on to. And then of course we've got our follower, who, you know, also bugged out, but her name is Pervarty. So she's, you know, doing pretty good. 7 armor on overalls, 5 armor on the helmet. Upgrade her at all. And yeah, I don't think so. So she's doing pretty good. She actually has perks also, which I just found out now. So yeah. And also behave. Huh. That's a really nice thing. So you can set it to passive, only attacks targets the companion has been explicitly told to. Defensive, once told to attack a target, the companion continues to fight until combat is over. Aggressive, the companion always engages in attacks when the player enters. That's kind of mixed based on the distance. Okay. So that's good to know. Like if you ever play, if we, you know, do another playthrough on Supernova and we want to actually keep our followers alive, then we definitely want to try to keep, you know, probably far and ranged. So, yeah. As far as quest goes, so remember last time this quest line was because we were dumb. Like, that was why we got this quest line. As far as I remember, we were the town of Edgewater. Like, they've got a part that's part of their power grid that we need to fix our ship. We need to get that to fix. So, we decided to transfer power away from the city to this like deserter town. And we haven't actually reached the conclusion of this quest. We're gonna do that today after we do this quest, which is the upgrade manual. One of the guys in town, Max, it's like collecting books, I guess. No, book fetish is fine, but we'll go get the book for him so he can fulfill his weird destiny, his strange desires, and then we'll go do that. And then once this completes, we'll be able to complete this other one, which is Stranger in a Strange Land. So that's where we're at, what we're doing. So yeah, the first thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna take some water, is that one. So we should be tracking the illustrated manual. Yeah, we are. So there's our moons. Game's looking good. So yeah, here's our good friend Pervarty. We're just gonna start heading on over. So yeah, I'm excited. I've pretty much been thinking about this game like all off stream. Like it's really scratching an itch that has not been scratched while, because it's kind of in a class of games. I was talking with someone about this. It's in a class of games like Skyrim, pretty much all games by Bethesda, so Skyrim, Morrowind, all of the Elder Scroll games, and Fallout New Vegas, which I guess technically is a Bethesda game, but is actually by Obsidian, the same company. And like, just there aren't a whole lot of games in this kind of style where it's just like a lot of, you know, menuing, and you've got like pretty clear perks and like consume, you know, like the style of RPG. It's just really refreshing to have one that's got like some modern graphics, the similar kind of gameplay that so far has been pretty crisp. Admittedly, we're not too far into it.
Got it. Inside voices.
So yeah, it's just it's a fun game so far. So yeah, because we're going melee, we do have snipe. I wish that's what really miss is that top of that. Okay. I sneak in. Bash his head in. Oh yeah, we have this tall grass mechanic. Like a kind of from Fastened. Outdoor. It appears they don't like detect like my follower? Perhaps? They do hear my footsteps, I think.
Nice one.
There we go. Tall grass, what is this, league? Yeah, and it's always like on the outskirts, much like I'm not sure I'll be able to sneak up on this guy because they will hear me.
I smell blood!
Well, that guy definitely saw me. Oh boy, this is really looking pretty bad. Hit and run, hit and run. We're running. Our follower's probably going to die here. Yeah. Let's see if I can bait them out over here. Or maybe not. Maybe they just stand there and don't do anything. I wonder if they have like omniscient knowledge of where I am. Yeah, they do. Alright. There we go. Bashing him down. Alright. Good, good, good. Followers back up. Loot all of our junk. A lot of junk. I did forget to sell, so have to do it. Here. Oh, we're looking for a book. Book for our quest, which is definitely just on the quest mark. Oh, am I overburdened? Yeah, I am. 1. We can sort this by value to weight ratio. Incredible option. This thing doesn't sell for jack shit, so we're going to break that down. We're gonna break down some saber. Oh! Wait. I think this is the stick I just picked up. Oh, so some of these that you pick up already have mods on them. So like this one has Speed Grip and Mr. Ouch, which is power attack damage plus 2. This is way better than a normal stun baton. Yeah, it is way better than a... Yeah, so that one does 32 damage. That's super. Alright. Looking good. Also takes up less screen estate, which is nice. So the book should be in here. Let's see. I must disagree with your theories about the Earth Directorate's place in the system. I believe Halcyon and all other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to poor mugs since the Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle this. Okay? So I feel like that's alluding to it. Of course, I'd never dispute that Earth is part of the whole system, but the real adventure in it, blah blah blah. Tremor Cleaver. It's a cleaver? That sounds interesting. I wonder like how good the mod. We could take that cleaver and make it like super strong with engineering stuff like that. Letter today. Corporate ordered me relocate to the Edgewater Cannery effective immediately. Looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center selling rare memorabilia. But scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband. Stash them all away in a cave over by the river. Okay, so we actually do. Okay. Wish the guy just bookshop. That would have been, or rather, bookshop. That would have been. Ammo. Open. Shunt. Okay, so that's the case. Yeah. Yeah, it's really, like, this is a really pretty game. There's a lot of stuff to explore, it seems. This, I'm just like around in there. A lot of stuff to do. Obviously. Necklace. Nice. But there is the problem of my bones are, like, super fragile, and we definitely just walked into a bunch of enemies.
Huh?
Hey! Companion perks. Hell yeah. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Significantly better melee weapon, though. I'm just bashing them in! Let's go. Get away from priority! Oh. Oh my god, look at the visual effects of that. Sick. I am overburdened. Of course I'm overburdened. I just need to get rid of a bunch of stuff. Computer breakdown. Alright. So I think we can stop blindly looting stuff. Take the cash. I'm taking the cash. Give me the cash. So, oh, actually, do consumables have weight? They do. This is one thing I don't like. It's like a 0.3 or a 0.2 or like a 0.1, like so low weight that it adds up. It just shaves off little bits of your like carrying capacity, and you don't really realize it because you're like, oh, it's just so small, but it does actually make a big difference. Well, not a big difference, small difference, but it's hard to keep track of. Wait, are each of these different? That's a 9 armor. That's good. Add on it. Or, yeah, 9 armor. Oh. Intimidate +3. Handguns +5. So each of these weapons, or these armors also have like a different, perks. I leveled up too, apparently. So skills, I remember correctly, we did want to get our, yes, our science up to 20, so that we can improve our weapons and armor. So, and it looks like the rest of these kind of benefits just reduce the cost and cost. We got to RP our dumb character. We're gonna keep him as dumb as minimally maximally possible. Minimally. So besides that, just it's, I don't know why is it. The reach is longer when you hit 60 over there for one-handed. Weapon durability loss from blocking. Dialogue is real shit, but our follower is helping us out with that. I'm not sure what else we need. Taylor heals you and your companion 30%. That's pretty nice. This also increases our crit chance. So I think I'm going to put like a couple points in that, and then armor rating. Oh, okay, yeah. So we do want more. Have a higher. That. Melee power attacks. By holding the attack button, you charge up... Oh, an overhead attack now. Charging up a standard attack will prepare a strong sweep attack that can hit multiple enemies in front of you. By holding the attack button, you charge up an overhead attack. Doing this charge up during a standard attack. Okay. Increases your... So Pervardi can also go. Base health, threat generated. So this is some WoW shit right here. Sneaky. Decreases the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemy. Less likely to attack the companion. That's be good. Increases your engineering skill when Pervardi is in the party. I wish we had known that before. Jeez. Then we wouldn't have had to put all those points in engineering and intelligence. That I think best. And let me give her my old. Alright. Good, 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 good. Coming out. Alrighty. Let's see what else we can do here. Alright. Hack this.
Wish I could do that.
You can do that, Pervardi. You can do anything you believe in yourself hard enough. Good. Not bad. I think... Oh, right. I wish it would show me details, like when I throw it like that. Okay, one thing I did want to check. Okay, her pistol. Could I just pick up? I'm gonna drop some of these grenades. Go ahead. Get that up. Actually, hold on. I should be wrapping them. So the scrapping is a very nice mechanic. I don't know if there's like a penalty to the fact that I'm scrapping it just in my inventory like this, but all right, let's go. I have legs of glass. I think, well, I was gonna say, I think we might just go the full, you know what? Screw it, we're just going. We're doing this full-on charge. Got a bad habit. Just looting before the fighting's over. Take this! Alright. Yeah, I think this weapon that we got is so much better than the one we had before. So, here's the cave. So there should be a book in here. Stun stick is way better than the shitty hammer. That is 100% true. It swings a lot faster, and I'm all about the fast swing. Okay. I think there's a 50% chance this thing just blows up when we walk over it. Yep. Saw that coming. So that's cool. There's traps now. Apparently this book is so valuable that it needs to be booby-trapped. And he's also stashing some books, or some Pokeball. Okay, so it looks like I just walk over to it and then it just goes off, like I can't back away. I want this cleaver. I don't want this cleaver. Need more to this cave. Oh. Like it's less of a cave, it's more of a tunnel. You know? Not sure if a cave necessarily has like an end. Like terminates. Passes. If there's a perk that makes me not do that, I'm taking it because that's just annoying. It's like not even a mechanic. It's just straight up. All right. Ooh, like something's going on.
Are we getting paid or not?
Any loss of productivity will be deducted from your pay.
What are we supposed to do now?
So I did cut the power off to this whole
Exercise
town.
patience and contemplate the scriptures.
So it's not so great, but we're gonna go turn in this book first. What are you guys talking about? Us? It's super dark. Oh, these must be like emergency lights, maybe? It's not the same as...
All the lights in town went out. Since then, I've had wild-eyed workers begging my guidance. I'm surprised you would go along with this action, Ms. Holcomb.
I'm not sure what the right and wrong of it is, sir. But leaving the deserters with neither walls nor lights would have left them to the mercy of marauders.
Let's hope walls alone are sufficient, then.
Alright, let's... I'm kind of liking the aggressiveness here. I'm not, like... Okay, so, like, we can say, I just did it so we could get the hell out, but... I'm just gonna... I think I'm gonna try to White Knight this. We're gonna try to White Knight it. These people are sick and overworked. Things had to change.
Oh, inarguably. This town was a pustule on the ass of the architect.
There it
Metaphorically
goes.
speaking. You took it upon yourself to decide the fate of
You
strangers.
damn right I did.
I don't know whether that's
I'm the main
confidence or
fucking
arrogance.
character. I'm gonna do whatever the hell
Either
I want.
way, I'm fascinated.
Alright, I do have your book, though, so...
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this... French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is.
French!
Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
Well, at least Space Retrieves don't hate me anymore because I gave him a goddamn book. Also, I made a lot of money off of that. Let's see. You didn't want the book to keep others from reading it, you just wanted it for yourself. You're overacting a bit. That book seems a bit more important. Let on. I didn't want that book. Others from reading.
There is
Go with
little
it.
more
So-
important than such a precious rare text.
What is it?
I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Okay, for someone who really hates this town, you seem to been really disapproving of mine. Let's see. At least you still have your mission here. Why did you think the book held the keys? Or I'm just really curious.
Bakonu,
Why
the
did it?
author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
Okay. What is a philosophist?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
Oh, believe me, where I found this book, definitely a lot of perversion going on in that cave tunnel. A vicar searching for banned books, that's a bad example, doesn't it?
The story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakonu journal. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a
The
translator.
journal is
obviously.
here. You're holding
But
it.
to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Here we go. Here we go. I'm not that big of a fan of you, so I am gonna ask what's in it for me.
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly.
Thank you.
I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that.
Okay.
I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Why did you lead with that? Fine, I don't care. You can
Fantastic. Let me get my
whatever.
things in order, and I'll catch up with you.
Yep.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb.
Pretty sure that's a
I'll be
made-up
glad for
word.
the change of scenery, and to leave this place
Like-
behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Junior researcher, no captain though. Alright, let's get out of here. And what's next? Now we can this. Also, we should try to do this grave site thing. Oh shit. I just don't know that I can. Alright, let's see what this constable has to say. Probably something like, oh, blah, 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 there's no...
Oh, it's you. Reed told me I should be expecting you. He's inside.
Goodbye. I'm actually gonna take their thing and then talk to him and see if I can't maybe...
You
Oh
want to
shit.
know what gets my bile churning?
Your
Edgewater
bile?
has suffered a cavalcade of disasters, plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
I don't know. I just like to press buttons, I guess.
Wonderful. Law have mercy. Well done, Reed. You went and delivered the fate of Edgewater into the hands of a certified imbecile.
Your own damn fault.
Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Damn it, my intimidation's not quite high enough. I'm sorry?
Apologies won't give us our lives back. But for what it's worth, I am sorry too.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can do something like this. I'm gonna do that. And then I'm going to... Do I have armor that will make me more intimidating? That's +3. Okay, no. Do I have... personality attributes? I don't think we have.
You and I have got nothing more to say.
I mean, I am gonna go in there to get that power regulator. All right. So let's check the journal and see what it said. Power.
Look out!
Oh. That's a lot of guys also. Oh, hold on, that looks like good armor. Riot control armor is bad. You know, the worst... Okay, yep, just go down the ladder very slowly. The worst part is that if you had just fixed your goddamn generator, you would have had enough power for everybody! The 28% efficiency, you idiots. Now you're dead because of it. Shame. Shame, shame. Alright, where's the power regulator? Alright, I definitely want to be more intimidating for next time, so we're gonna do a bunch of... Sure? Hold on. Fine. This to be up to... So with the helmet. Up our... Let's do... My hurt point. Incredible. Do we care about companion? Not. Capacity... Let's just go with more armor. Or, no, that's companion. We're gonna go with armor. Okay. Good. Okay, good. We got the thing. And we out of here. So now, there was someone in there that I actually needed for this quest. Barbershop supervisor in the Edgewater Cannery. I don't know where that is. So now all I have to do is tip. I am gonna first try to find a vendor. So let me see if I can't find one. Yeah, general store. Go this way, and then it. Constable. That's.
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
I can't possibly cut anyone's hair in the dark.
Huh. What side? Yeah, since...
I simply cannot...
Yeah, some quality drama.
Thank you,
no.
I despise the cereals. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully
Halul
expect
is
to have my
followed.
medical rights revoked for this
Thank you so much,
dereliction.
Halul. Thank you for
With
the
my
follow.
apologies.
Welcome to the stream. Playing some Outer Worlds. Very excited about it. What's up? Let's see. I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked. Oh boy.
Some time ago, I fell
Yeah.
ill with
Hey,
the
thank
plague.
you for stopping by. I
By the grace
appreciate
of
it.
the law, and through my own hard work,
I'm
I've
probably
proven
gonna be
worthy of
streaming for a
treatment.
little bit. I just started not
Frankly,
too long ago.
I don't imagine I'll earn that right
today,
a second
so
time.
We'll probably
Barber
be
work hasn't been
going
profitable, you see.
a couple hours. So
I've had to keep
you
this
know.
old place running with my own savings.
I really don't have time for this. I kind of just want to move on to the next area. But we are gonna take definitely.
That'd be for me.
Tech skills +5. That might be useful. Nice green screen. Thank you. Thank you. It like literally took a while to get that thing set up, but now I'm actually in a. Well, rather, it's not a green screen. I'm actually in the spaceship. This is the spaceship behind me. It's called the Big Unit. you know, through the windows, you can see the game space that we're exploring. So, the nebula of games. So, I don't know what I'm really not paying too. Crap, see, this is why I need desperately to find a shop. Should be called something unit. Yeah, we went with big unit, because our call sign is like BIG01, so 01 being the unit. I like it. Sealed. This is the general store, right? Are you just like out of work now?
Power's out, but I can't just leave my goods unattended. Don't suppose you'd care to do business?
I would.
Music to my ears.
Okay, merchant skill. This is a Skyrim thing, where if you were really good at talking, you could actually get better vendor deals. So he can repair stuff for me. 6x zoom. Check out this. 153 DPS. Actually. Okay, we're gonna sort by value or by weight. Just get rid of all our really heavy. So, I wanna hold on. I've seen a bunch of hammers. This is the one. Why is this one? Oh, this one, it has this diamond, so it's like pristine or whatever, but we don't use. So we're gonna sell those, selling. Armor's pretty worthless. Wait. Hold, sell junk for Z. Oh, there is a junk tab. Junk. Got all of this crap. Actually, I'm just gonna do that. What else can we sell? Alright, that seems fine. Because I think now, yeah, I've got much. So, yeah, cool. Alright. On to whatever's next. Alright.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this fella.
Jeez. Inside voices Parvati, please. He is right next to you. Yell. Alright, we gotta be careful not to break limbs. Earlier. Alright, this is going to our ship now. Appears to have rudders, which is interesting. I really hope that we just like land in the ocean and these things just start turning, just go. There's more. Oh,
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship. Working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
I want her to. Parvati needs to come with me. So...
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice.
Hell, it is.
I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing.
Your G-valves,
And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back,
okay.
I can do that too.
Alright. I know my G-valves from my
What do you think?
B-valves, too. I'd be glad to have you along. Pick a cabin, it's yours. Yeah.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister.
Okay.
Captain. I can call you Captain now.
Please do.
I got a captain.
I wonder, if I can only have one, or...
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Alright.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
Welcome.
What can I do for you, Captain?
A
Do
power
you
regulator.
know how to install a power regulator?
Do I know how to? Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Definitely.
Outstanding, Captain.
Yeah.
Your aptitude
Oh,
for
yeah.
engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure.
Yep.
Our engine room is located behind you,
Good.
across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Up the ladders. Okay, I definitely knew where that was before, so thank you for reminding me, though. Okay, so this is where we can repair and take stuff. Tinker... What is tinker? You want to tinker the shock stick. Oh, wait, okay. So it gives me more damage. So can I just keep doing that? I can. Interesting. I like how the tossball stick is like a standard unit, like weapon. It's like, yeah, I'm pretty good with the lacrosse stick. I bashed some faces in with the lacrosse stick. I mean, I don't think I needed 20 engineering to do that. Like, really? You just clunk it in. Like, it looks pretty idiot. Alright.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Go to the next area, please.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Alright. Now, what do we think the odds are that we just crash right then immediately next? I think it's pretty high. Pretty high. But we're gonna try it. Go! Yeah, there we go. Get those paddles moving. Nice. We made it. No problems.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Ah, yes. Dr. Phineas Wells. This is the guy, from the very beginning of the game. We were in cryo-freeze, and he was the one who actually extracted us from cryo-freeze and sent us down to the planet. I think actually specifically to get this ship. I don't remember why, so I'm sure we'll find out. But good. I've been waiting to hear from him. This better be quick.
Based on my initial calculations of Dr. Wells's personality, that seems highly unlikely.
I love your honesty.
There you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die.
I crushed him underneath.
How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I'm feeling pretty wet. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine.
Yeah, a good diagnosis.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right.
Okay.
You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Yeah. Or I could put a couple light years between me and Halcyon. I'm just curious what he says.
Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star.
Okay, that's why.
Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place, and we can start by reviving the Hope.
Alright, Gladys. Gladys. You said something about needing a nav key to land on Monarch?
Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Kelly.
Can't I just land somewhere outside of the bay?
In theory, I suppose you could land your ship in Cascadia, and in theory, I suppose you might survive the experience. Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb.
Ow.
You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Kelly.
Fine. Oh.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
You want me to wear a cape?
Wrong matter of shroud, my slow-witted accomplice. This is, how to put it simply, a device that makes you look different, sound different. Briefly.
Ooh.
The device has its limits, but it will allow you to blend in perfectly, and probably won't jeopardize your ability to have children. Will it? No, definitely not. Probably, yes. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
Alright. I'll put it to good use.
I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Alright. There we go. We're in space now. Space? I think this... Okay, that must be where we just came from, perhaps? see what else do here. I have to see if I can just inject myself into space. No. Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am.
Okay.
Cozy like, ain't it?
Alright. Holographic shroud and platy. Pick up this. Ooh,
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Oh, this is. Oh, right. We actually haven't been in any of this stuff. That's a puffball plant, so like the spores of the puffball cast on it. I haven't been in any of my access skies on you and your companions. It gives you access to restricted areas provided you have the correct ID. That area. Restricted areas are off limits to unauthorized personnel and otherwise result in act on site. Okay. So, I haven't actually been in this room yet. So... Aha! I can put stuff in my bin. Good. Good, good, good. I can also sleep. There. Alright, what else we got up here? Sam. There's no response from the automechanical unit. A serial number etched in its chassis include the letters Sam. Would you yell at it? Ah! Nothing. Okay. Cool. I'll have to inquire about that. Base's choice. A toolbox. So I take it. Go to Parvati's father. Okay, so this is Parvati's room. Take her stuff. I will. This must be. Yep, this is Vickers' room. Tossball. The art and science of lacrosse. Every time you see tossball,
hello, Captain.
Yeah. Index of banned literature, right? Whiskey. Oh, wait, this was the stuff that I had in my quest item. So, okay, it looks like we've got 2 rooms occupied, and then there's still 3 more that could be will be occupied by. Taking a look. This is actually the first time we've done. What's this? Ah, yeah, the bathroom. Okay. Yep. Nice. Doing some work. Yeah, that. Very effective. Isn't it Parvati, not Pavarti? I've been calling her Pervarti. Like P-E-R-V. Because she was doing some real nasty, nasty stuff yesterday. Just sneak it up. That's my name for her. But yes, you are correct. Alright. The unreliable navigation terminal. Okay. Oh, this is a cool graphic. Kinda fun. Okay, so we can go to Phineas's lab. Groundbreak. Okay. So it looks like there's planets that we can't go to. So we can go to Cilia, one of the largest asteroids orbiting Halcyon, the largest in a rocks known as Caribdis cluster. Estes Mining once claimed the asteroid, but its prospecting site was abandoned decades ago. Go to Monarch, one of Olympus's many satellites, what should have been Halcyon's second habitable world, or due to monstrous, ravenous creatures. Good. Terra 2, an idyllic terrestrial planet. Halcyon's wealthiest elite live in the capital city. Byzantium, while the colony's labor live in corporate-owned. Here, you can go to Phineas's lab, abandoned asteroid facility located in the rings of Terra 2, repurposed into the experimental laboratory, living quarters, and hideout of Vernon Well. And then the Groundbreaker, which is an independent orbital station in the remains of Halcyon's first colony ship, captained by Jun Lee Tennyson and run by descendants of the original. So, I'm going to actually go back and see where I'm... welcome to the system now. Some landing bases require special codes and keys allowed to land there. Moving between planets is extremely dangerous, and all employees are encouraged to remain home or at work. Okay. First...
Welcome back, Captain.
Thank you. I want to ask about that droid upstairs, the robot. Know anything about the automechanical?
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM.
Okay.
If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work
remains. Alright, we're gonna do that.
In order for SAM
we're gonna try to get this robot to work. If I can get a robotic companion, that would be dope. I'm also in the mood for entertainment. So what do you got?
What would you like to hear?
Definitely tell me a joke.
My violence inhibitors are a joke. No, really. I only keep them enabled because of how funny they are.
Wait. Huh? Look at the damn smirk she's got. She thinks she's so funny.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Everyone in
That's not my
Halcyon
favorite
is
song at all.
contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song.
Really? That's what we have to do?
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Alright, alright, talk to you later.
Here.
Oh, thank God, alright, so let's go back upstairs. We'll go into captain's. And let's... Logs. Idled Shrink Ray. Okay. We're gonna try to get this through this. Note self, remember this later. No, better. Ada, remind me weekly to check this log until I tell you to stop. Yes, I mean continually. No, Ada, if I'm not dead, why would you eat? Back to my point. I saw in actuality with my own two eyes a sublimely powerful weapon in a lab just sitting there for a hair were to look away or forget about it. Maybe. Only if I had asked a smidgen more night. Called it a shrink ray, but wouldn't let me test that claim. I lost my temper. Said he was inspired to create even some other scientists dare to push the boundaries of human knowledge and decency. I'd heard rumors of fantastical weapons like this one, weapons that push the boundaries of mind and science's cutting edge, but I figured they were just stories, to be honest. Laying eyes on the shrink ray, first fellow wonder. Hammer power. The last time I got sloshed, I mean, it was imbibing at the last hope on the Groundbreaker. I shamelessly but subtly eavesdrop on two Mardits yammering on about a mad scientist back who claimed he made a huge discovery that would change the fate of the colony. Like, none of us had heard that one before. But, here's the good part. The Mardits said that the mad scientist kept yelling about the hammer's power, or something like that. A strange weapon with a special power created by a crazy lab coach? Okay, if it's a hammer, we gotta do it, because it's melee, right? So, that could be interesting. And then, here's Black Market leads. Why won't? Well, just give me the Shrink Ray, blast him to the depths of the labyrinth of Pados. Let the record show I did apologize for shouting him down 5 times, but Architect be damned, it's just sitting there, neglected and gathering dust. I should have compared it and thanked him without asking permission, or breaking expensive equipment. And he said he wasn't ready yet, and even if he were, he couldn't entrust it to someone like me. What does that mean, I ask? That I'm not trustworthy enough? That I'd use it to wipe out the good, hard-working folk of the colony like some sort of moralless psycho? I admit to me questionable associations like him. But I follow a strict code of me, myself, and mine. What's not to respect in that? Alright, so that was not it. So we're going to do search term Sam. First Sam result. Do not forget you found a discarded sanitation and maintenance automechanical in Emerald Vale scrap heap during your last job. Not be too difficult to get it up and running. Huge patience, like combat capable variant. That's what we want. Removal of factory standard parts. Suds Steeper was successful. The combat modified replacement part Acid Steeper has been delayed. Progress setback is estimated now to be solved 3 months. I'm giving up hope on the delivery. The part is lost in transit and it's not turning up anytime soon. But good news, I heard from a fellow who knows a gal who from a fellow who knows a gal who knows the broker who overcharged me for the information. Filch. The part was sent to an old storage facility in Roseway. I sure never thought I'd go back to that pit. Good thing Auntie available. I'll pick it up following this next pit stop back to Emerald Vale. Wells wants me to chaperone some person. That was me. Back. Details to come later. Okay, so he was converting it into a, fancy smashy combat droid. So we'll try to do this. So, all right, let's check the journal. So, can we hide this? So the cleaning machine in Roseway, weapons from the void, a powerful weapon. Yeah, this is what I want. All right, that one I want more than I think anything else. Off. Okay. So, I think that let's first go see if we can't get the shrink ray just off of...
Items in the hold may shift during takeoffs and landings.
Good. Things should be strapped down. They're not. So let's go to Phineas's lab first. Go.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Congratulations, Ada.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Ever reliable.
See you soon, Captain.
I keep hitting escape to try to get out of the menu, but it's not working. That's a sick, little lab thing there. Definitely not cheap.
Take someone to watch your back.
Aha! Party select. Select up to 2! Up to 2! That's sick. So yeah, there are... Okay. I mean, I'm kinda doing, some data extraction, but there's 3 rooms. I'm guessing are those 3, and then I bet this is Sam. So, I'm gonna take... select companion... Oh. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna continue both of them. Alright, let's check out my other Vicar Max's here. So, he's only... Wait, that's 9? He's got +5 to dialogue skills, but you will need a helmet. Also, he's rendering. Wait, she's rendering too. Am I? I am! This is incredible. It seemed to fix itself. There I am. Look at me. Look at that. Look at my amazing mustache. My giant nose. Demon eyes, because I'm a demon chef from hell. That's the, he's got a shotgun and a staff. Let's give you on. And your shotgun's actually the best thing that I got right. Perk, I'll give you... Yeah, I'm gonna use your hacking skill. And also, let me give you... Oh... Also, so I have the helmets hidden because I just like.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Does this work? Oh, damn it. Blast, that's loud.
Yes. Alright. Go. Alright, so let's go to the quest mark. Yes. It's a huge ship.
I'm securing my ongoing experiments.
Okay.
And securing myself.
Yeah, definitely get that secured. I know I kind of walked in unannounced, and you know.
Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since. In fact, I've never had a visitor.
Yeah, so you might want to clean up the lotion. The Stimu lotion, I know. Oh my god, what the? You need to lock yourself in like a cube. Oh my god, that Bubbles! It's a sheep tumorous pig? Oh, it's a cyst pig. Why am I taking these? I don't know. Huh. Oh, this is where I think we started the game, maybe? In this pod? No. That's where I spent over 4 decades in space with nothing.
Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%.
You did it anyways. Very considerate of you, thank you. Extinguish plasma cutter before returning. Alright, let's check the messages. Password required. I'm just gonna hack it. Fuck you. Welcome, Phineas. Sending. No response. Pause on original message. I worked it out. Explain details later. Will be help. All necessary materials should be present in Halcyon, but locations elude me. Dumped a new associate to Dirtside Territory. Yeah, Edgewater. That's me. They have had a stake in my purpose, but trust in 0.7% at present. They're recovering a ship and should be along any time. Just need to know where to send them. Let me know when you get this. Alright, so that's it.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
Liberating the pocket watcher. You look like an insane person, like all that junk. Mop up melted pig. Good note. That's a great reminder. It probably is down there. That's definitely why it smells. Reminder, 14. Remember it this time. Absolutely vital. 14. Okay, remember that, chat. 14.
The Sisty pigs make excellent test subjects. Also, surprisingly nutritious.
Why are you in there and I'm out here? We got the shrink ray. Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. Science weapon damage and the strength of their effects both increase as your science skill is. Jock engineers into our bottom line, and fire rates are sky high. Oh.
I see you front my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray.
Okay.
Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp.
Okay.
Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
Okay. I'm gonna quick save because I do want to give this thing a shot. This seems good. So the shrink ray, we're gonna put that there, and I'm gonna shrink you. Oh. Trying to shoot it, it ain't working. Can I shoot it? Maybe. Can I shrink Bubbles? Wait, I can talk to Bubbles? Okay, it doesn't appear that it's letting me do anything. Hibernation helmet.
Your old hibernation mask. Had to remove it, you know, in case you were prone to
vomiting. Alright. 5. Okay. Microscopic assessment shows no sign of sudden traumatic mast cell wall collapse, which is good. Mop up the pig, yep. May have numbness in left heel. Who even... You're doing fine, Space Mario. Okay. Alright. That'll be there. Leave these. Alright, I'm... Okay.
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
I like that. I like that attitude. Alright. I'm gonna thank him. Thank you.
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner.
Yes.
I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals.
Alright. I didn't really want to talk to you about anything else. Let's see. Was that the secret weapon? No, there's still one more secret. So that's good, because I do want that secret weapon. So, let's go on to do that. Got the shrink ray. Cool. I'm wondering what that'll do. Gotta find out. Creatures take extra damage from plasma attacks. I've acquired poster. Poster. Oh, those are the things okay, so let's head over to the Groundbreaker. So we started
arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Check this thing. Pretty good. Lots of little nublets and giblets and nobules and joblets and giblets and
Can we?
Alright. What?
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's head over to engineering.
Thanks, Captain.
Do that.
I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
No. I think that we can go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and transition. And we're taking both of our people. There we go. We're sending it to the Groundbreaker. Terraforming is still young science for humans. Unpredictable, particularly with the effects on native flora and fauna. Science. Alright. Oh.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by. Don't mind the heat. Got a few days before it reaches critical. I'm sure Miss Chief Tennyson will get it sorted before then.
Yeah, that's some good...
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space.
Hey.
I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Yeah, alright, let's...
That's not the point. This halfway just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. Weren't any witnesses.
Right. Oh my god, we have to go through TSA?
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Oh lord. What do I...
Identification, please.
You're God in the door, so I'll call you God. You're welcome.
That's only about the third or fourth dumbest line I've heard all day. I give it a 6 out of 10.
Oh.
Seems a little high. That was barely a 3 in my humble opinion.
Okay, you're...
Hey, that's better than half. Could be worse.
Could be better, too. So, identification?
Alright, do we say that we're Hawthorne, or do we say we're Space Mario? Or do we just, hypothetically speak, what happens if we don't have an idea?
Everybody's got an ID. Oh, let me guess. You, left it in your other pants? I hear that one a lot.
We're gonna go with my name's Space Mario, and it's my first name.
You've got a ship, but you've never visited Groundbreaker. You must have just dusted off from one of those dirt-side outposts.
I guess.
Sure did. And now we're in space.
Well, welcome to Groundbreaker. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
Stuck here?
Not stuck, per se. You could always throw yourself out the airlock. Of course, then you'd find yourself with an exciting new problem.
That would be a very interesting new problem. I think called spaghettification, maybe? Where you're just like... and you just get really long and doodly. Alright, what's...
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way.
What the...
I shouldn't be
Who
mentioning
is
it.
this guy?
But what the hell?
I could
This
be
year,
a
impounding your
researcher
ship
instead of a
doesn't happen
junior
much.
researcher.
The board
I
knows we
would
don't
take
take
that.
kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you probably riled up the wrong petty board bureaucrat. A man named Udom Bedford.
Okay. This has to be a mistake. Yeah, this
Not
definitely
gonna
has to
lie, you're in a pickle. But Udom's an interesting guy. Might be y'all could come to accords if you play your cards right. Huh. Records show this ain't the first time your ship's been impounded. Seems to get cleared up pretty quick. You might not be in this pickle for long. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Dill. I will say yes, simply because I know this is how you lead on to side quests.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay. Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
No promises.
Of course. What am I to you but the guy who's got his eye on your ship? Is there anything else I can help you with?
I am looking for someone named Gladys.
Offense. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
Cool. Any recommendations
Most
for drinks?
places are on the promenade deck. Big door yonder, straight through security. There's a bar on the starboard side. I got a preference for the Lost Hope myself. Talk to Vera. She'll set you right.
Which way is starboard?
It means on your right side. Reckon you're from one of the planets. Word of advice. You see a door marked opens to vacuum? Stay clear.
Thank you. Solid. What if I need to clean up a mess, like I spilled crumbs on a carpet or something?
That's not the kind of vacuum... You know what? Never mind. Open any door you want. The mess will take care of itself.
Yes. Alright. See you around.
See you.
I'm liking these dumb dialogue options. It is very good. Alright, and he just let us through, like... Nice. Okay.
Can we talk?
The other day,
Who, you?
Captain, if I could trouble you for a moment of your time, while we're on the Groundbreaker, I may have an idea for how we
you
could
need a
find a
Frenchman.
translator.
Right.
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Seriously, only one guy in the whole colony can translate French?
The only one I'm aware of. I suppose we could always just ask random passers-by if they are fluent in it.
Your sarcasm is duly noted and will be reflected in your review.
1,000 pardons, my good captain. I thought we were engaging in witty repartee. Now, as far as tracking down this scholar, fortunately, we're in the perfect place to start. This is where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
How is it that a simple vicar happens to be such a skilled
Before I transferred
hacker?
to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain, secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock. I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
All right. Sounds good.
Thank you, Captain.
You're welcome. All right. The quest objectives requires you to enter a restricted area. If caught inside, you will be shot on sight. Using a disguise will prevent immediate hostilities.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the scholar shipped in and out with.
All right, cool. So, can I open this? And then can I close this? And then can I just do this? Yeah, I can. I can in fact do that. Incredible. All right, records, rival. Leo Freighter, hauling tobaccorn. Definitely sublight. Possibly. Unreliable. Business unknown, impounded. Hawthorne ship, but no Hawthorne. Wonder what happened there. Archer. Here's Space's choice. Allahan's new mask. Hey, I landed like 15 minutes ago and this crazy guy with no shoes on is throwing shit in my rig. Like actual shit. Can I open fire or what? Alright. Well, I don't think anyone's gonna close the door for decency, for privacy. Taking a little nappy nap. Restricted access. So how do I use the that one thing? Is it in our armor? Or quest item? This thing. The holographic shroud. Okay, so if we, I guess we have to find like something to cloak with, maybe? Well, before we do that, and I actually kind of, oh, here we go. Okay, cool. It'll automatically be disguised. So I should be able to just, trespassers will be shot on sight and fine. Holographic disguise activated. Your holographic shroud is activated. Free access. Free up. Moving drains the shroud's energy. When it runs out, personnel will see and interrogate you. Talk your way out of the interrogation to reset your shroud. It will get harder to talk your way out the more you are interrogated. This is cool. In previous games like this, the kind of like, I don't know, stealth it wasn't super fleshed out to, it seems like, this level. Like, this is really taking speech abilities and, like, amping it up to the next level. So, that's pretty cool. It's also the same as, like, the slow-mo, where it drains fat. It only drains when you're moving. I mean, the slow-mo drains a little bit this faster. So...
You the new hire? Nice to meet you.
Okay. We need to get over there, so I'm just gonna straight up walk. So, I could pick this.
Great work.
There it is.
Okay.
Just yank the drive, and I'll do the rest.
Where would we yank the drive from? I assume here. Yeah, eject docking records. Confiscated good. Let's see. Hawthorne ship impounded by order of Udon Bedford. Still no clue why Hawthorne associated with a word snake. Guy from Back Bays roughed up a moon kid. Raving mad warned me. Oh, good. Probably throwing shit at that shit. Got a sworn testimony that Mac Red was spotted at the rest and go. Not that anyone corroborated. Reminder to keep an eye on Glad. Detained a freelancer who was cagey about his business. Modified pistol, Jock. Oh wait, Jock is the science thing, so that might be something kind of interesting to get. A hatchet, a metal hoop, prayer beads, and a locked container. They're stored in the back of the security station until... Okay. This we want. And this is what I like about reading terminals and stuff like this. This is kind of like a trademark Bethesda thing, is that you can always get these, like, storylines that play out in the game, but you don't ever hear about them unless you read through stuff like this. So we know that, like, a Jock weapon is somewhere, and it's in the back of the security station. So.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Yeah. So let's see if we can't get to the back of the station. This is the back, I assume. Close that, and they're gonna open it. Yep, nailed that. So, yeah, there's general stuff. If I were to hide something, I would hide it in this container, but I think this guy is gonna do that. So here's an interesting part about this mechanic of the bar that drains, is that I can just stand here and wait for the man to leave. It doesn't impact me. I can kind of just wait until it's convenient for me. So. Oh. Okay. And let me close the door behind you for privacy. And we're good.
Wow, you got that?
Plasma cutter. That looks good. Okay, we're gonna take that, and we're gonna take all that junk. And actually, we're gonna take all of this. Except, I'll take that. And fuck it. Alright, cool. Oop. I'm sure what that does. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is all the... It's all the stuff. That looks good. That looks like... Also, there's the hatchet. So... Let me see. So yeah, those are the prayer beads. Might look nice on one of your crew. That's kind of cool that you can just find stuff in the world that's, go in. Jumps. There's another ID cartridge. No, that's a camera Start south too. Oh, okay, we're in the clear now. So this is what I wanted. I think. Steal all of this jam. Reno, the hatchet, the shunts. I don't think that's everything, actually, because I know one of the. Well, actually, let me double check if the plasma rifle is. Okay, so that is a jock weapon. Okay. So I guess not every jock weapon is gonna be, like, special, I guess? Because this one is... Oh, no, okay, it's like a science weapon. I guess. I don't know. That makes sense. This is cool. Got burn. Hatchet. Okay. I mean, regardless, I'm gonna go through. Also, our bar might be up, or it could be like it has like a sliver. So I'm not sure he can see.
Nicely done.
Boom! Nailed it in one! Didn't even need to do an interrogation scene. An incredible player! Okay, so yeah, that's another thing. Alright. Well, cool. Wanted, Phineas. Various crimes and violations of board policy, including any or all of the following: sedation, forgery, conspiracy, commit conspiracy, unlicensed medical practice, destruction of board property.
That's quite the impressive list of infractions.
Oh, wait. Oh my god. This is... Okay, hold on. This is actually a really cool thing. This poster is a reference to, here, hold on. If you'll bear with me for a second, I will actually pull up the original. It's a World War II poster. Oh, this is cool. This is actually really, really, really cool. Okay, hold on. Let me save image. Okay. And then we'll do a new image. Okay. Browse. Hold on. Okay. So look at this. Look at that. So, in this poster, there's the woman that the brute is holding. Look, the brute's holding it right there. That's the woman. Let me see if I can get a little bit of a better angle for the light. So yeah, there's that. There's the face, like the tusks, the whole, like the pose. Like you can just see the edge of the club there. That's cool. That's cool. So that's a World War II poster reference. Let me see. Yeah, actually, here we go. That's a much, much, much better perspective. Yeah. So look at that. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Dissenters in our midst. And then the helmet says philosophist. So I think in the helmet says like, yeah, militarism on the helmet. So we even have, oh, that's not what I want. We even have that. Holding, in this it's a man, but in the other one it's a woman. It's actually Liberty. Yeah, that's sick. That's really cool. That's like a nice little touch there. Right. Very nice. Very nice. Do away with that. All right. I you know what? I'm actually willing to bet that most of these actually have real world analogs. That's cool. All right. Brief detour. Thank you for indulging my fascination with propaganda.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection. Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch. Anarchists live as one with the animals, lawless, savage, and unemployed. The board's embargo ensures that nothing can leave the planet and threaten our hardworking citizens. This has been Halcyon News, your only source for news in the Halcyon colony.
Okay. Now hold on 1 second. I'm trying to do something. I'm just 1 second here. Let's see. There we go. Ooh, look at this view. That's a cool view. Little twist around like that.
Hey, take your time.
All right. Never mind. The moment has passed. All right, T. Like there's a bunch of stuff. So this is like a little, I would assume like a capsule hotel, perhaps. Ooh, hold on. Rest and go key card. Snatch that. Swiper, no swiping. Okay. What were we... Oh! Look at this!
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Wow.
It's time for a KYO.
This is sick!
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Triple Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
Wow. Alright, so we're just gonna go...
Upstairs room?
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
We can listen to this story. I'm gonna take a quick BRB, just real quick, okay? Oh, sorry.
But a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question. Both teams have tested negative for performance-enhancing stims. A tossball first. Coaches and referees are debating how and if this behavior could lead to an unfair advantage. You've been listening to Halcyon News, your mandated duty as a good citizen of Halcyon.
So what's the plan?
thank you for patience. The big space corp as congratulations for being assigned to Earth for the AstroGaming research project. Sent me some Earth candy. So we've got wait. Got the we interrupt your regularly scheduled dark chocolate covered mint, and we've got the S Knickers. The S Knicker. Oh.
When you were sick, who took your temperature? When you were hungry, who gave you a needle full of love?
Let's continue.
Auntie Cleo, that's who. Have you given your auntie a hug today?
I want that. I want that save. Alright. Let's see what she has to say.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Vinny sent me.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Well, I am loaded. So how many... That's a lot of digits. Discount?
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet.
I don't see
Real
how
light
this
in
is
the
relevant.
wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
Hold on. Let's not get that. So that's a no.
Bless your heart.
That's it? Alright, let's hear about the opportunity. I don't have that much.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
No qualms.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Oh no, a ghost message!
Aren't you precious? No. The young man on the video was flesh and blood, all right.
Blood?
Could be it was automated. Mr. Thompson used to automate the intercom in Edgewater to say all sorts of things.
Good thinking.
A bit saved is worth two in the bush was his favorite. Never did figure out what he meant.
Edna didn't seem to think so, and I trust the dear girl's judgment. Well, maybe not in men, but she knows her comms. So, like as not, someone's been down there recently. And if someone set up shop in Roseway, I'd wager they got something to hide.
Alright. Okay, it does sound like an opportunity, but I am kind of curious. If it's a corporate town with something to hide, then why the SOS?
Maybe whatever they're hiding went to heck, and now they need a few spare hands to clean up the mess. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
So, my services won't come cheap because you're a bitch and you're overcharging me for your weird card.
Neither do mine, dearie. Old Gladys knows the value of good work. You'll be compensated accordingly, I can promise you that. Should you find yourself responding to a certain distress call, and in so doing find yourself in possession of certain valuable corporate secrets, well, then we ought to have a chat over a pot of tea and my famous cookies.
Hey, I don't want your cookies. They sound rancid and bad. Not only bad, but bad for you. Alright, I'll stop by.
Law bless your atoms. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates.
Press call.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
I do want to see what you have.
I've got a lovely little throw pillow.
Ah,
just something I tossed together.
Did you
Like to
knit
keep
it
my hands
together,
busy.
Granny? Oh, I just leveled up. I think. Okay, shock damage, Reno, some weapons, a 480 DPS gun that cost 5,000. Battered Mardit data pad. I think that's probably also another way that I could have gotten it. Right, I think that I think we're okay on those things. Yeah. Right. Why do I still have to talk
If
to you?
you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
I wanted to ask you something
What
else.
do you want then?
Because I think
My
that
hard-earned wisdom?
what is this about the heat, actually? Someone mentioned that.
Groundbreaker's radiators. Been neither fine nor dandy for weeks now. Miss Junley's supposed to be getting
Oh, that's who I'm
fixed,
supposed to talk to.
but the
Or
board's
Perverti.
determined to get in her way.
Okay, who is Miss Junley?
Chief Junley Tennyson. Used to be she was chief engineer before her mama passed, and she took the helm. She's neck deep in the ship guts by day, slap fighting with the board by night.
What's she like?
Bit straight-laced for my tastes, but that's just her nature. She's fierce, too. A fighter. And between you and me, I think the fight's starting to wear on her.
Okay.
This heat problem we've got's gone unfixed for weeks. Can't say I know what the holdup is, but I'm sure she's trying her best.
Okay.
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel. Like this heat business. Shameful. But it won't work. No, sir. Groundbreaker's free till the day she dies, law willing. Go right ahead, sweetheart.
Alright.
Anytime, sweetheart.
I think we're good talking to you.
You know where to find me.
Oh, Jax.
Here, take a candy with you.
Welcome to the stream. Would be able. Yep. Hop on here. I'm gonna hop on here. Crouch.
Shh.
Oh, I'm not gonna crouch. I'm just gonna take it.
Hey, you!
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing. I'll do whatever I want, bitch. Yeah. Stealing shit left and right. Get intimidated. Get mad. Oh, yeah, the bathroom. Why do I? Okay, hold on. Let's. Hello? Inventory? Hello? The tab button does not appear to be working?
From the dangers of alien wildlife and soil. Talk to your local manager.
Save.
About applying for military
The tab button appears to be no longer working. Also the stream appears to be suffering some lag. do a little bit of troubleshooting here. Problem is, I don't know why I can't access that. Let me see findings. Can't be rebound.
Does not guarantee full employment rights, tax breaks, military discount, health.
I like literally, I'm hitting tab. I promise I'm hitting tab. Is it like even inputting? Is my keyboard broken? Oh, I tab. Bad.
This is Halcyon News, reminding you that there's no I in news, no we in Halcyon, and no Mercury in Saltuna.
Oh. Alright, it was literally because of the advertisement. I could not look away. Alright, word. Let's see. Skills. Let's get just 3 more in defense. And we'll get I want more crouch move speed. Let's try to get up there. And apply that. Perks. No new perks. Alright, so now detail journal. Codex. Weapons from the Void. Looking in Gladys' shop for old records. Apparently the smuggler card. Okay. So we actually need to go back in there and look for old records. So maybe stealing shit was the correct way. I have to imagine it's in this safe. So
watch out!
oh, Jesus Christ. They did not like that at all. Well, I can't purchase a nav key from her anymore. So... yes. Even in here? Nope, it ain't. I'm actually, okay, before we load, let's go talk to Ada. And let's see. Well, actually, I'm a little afraid that quick save. Actually, no, it was a quick save. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Open fire!
Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. And you're getting struck. You're shit. Alright. We're gonna load the quick save. Okay. So I stole the baskets earlier, but it appears that that wasn't enough intimidation. There should be logs somewhere in here, I guess. See those. Maybe I have to talk to her?
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
Yeah, I'm sure. Hard-earned wisdom?
Straight to the point, eh? All right then, on you go.
Groundbreakers outside the board's control.
That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us.
Take that. Okay, so that is
Though
us.
for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss June Lay.
Okay.
Go right ahead.
I'm trying. Okay, like I'm trying to figure out. Let's just look at. Okay, hold on. Let me leave this conversation and let's take a look at the journal one more time.
Find me.
Let's see if we can't see what it is that we. So weapons from the Void. Logs found in the captain's terminal on the Unreliable mentioned finding a powerful weapon, which was the hammer that we were looking at. Perhaps the Halcyon colony contains. Push the boundary. So the Hawthorne's terminal mentioned rumors from the Groundbreaker, which is the ship we're on, of a scientist who bragged about a powerful weapon. Perhaps more details can be found on the station. And then another log mentions looking in Gladys's shop for old records. Okay. So now the question, though, is this the shop, or is this whole area the shop? And I think that the whole area may be the shop. So let's try checking upstairs.
This is Halcyon News. We have scheduled advertisement.
So there's... Oh. Wait, I can actually just pick this stuff up and just take it. That's nice. Those aren't records that can be accessed. Words.
Auntie Cleo, that's who. Have you given your auntie a hug today?
Bypass.
You've been listening to Halcyon.
Let's see. Ooh, this looks good. Check this. Rest. Now this is the rest and go. Maybe pay-to-view movies. Diamond level guests. Okay. Oh yeah, let's watch Nanner Spank 7, Primal Affections. Synopsis. Raised by wilderness primals, one man will leave the jungle he knows to explore the one he doesn't. Keystone. He came for Nanner Spank, but he stayed for love. Can a young corporate executive collar this creature, or will she awaken the beast within? Rated PACNS for passion, anthropoid, and consensual Nanner spanking. Okay, let's access the guest messages. Maybe that'll give us a clue. Okay. Got space for you and yours to me. It's storage room. Storage room, but it's quiet and safer than the bar. No fees. Just let me buy you. Galactic mushroom is an acceptable beverage for a Rizzo. The samples you sent us were dangerously hallucinogenic. Oh my god. This game is for perverts. You know, you're not exactly incorrect. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Tossball cards. I want to steal them. A lot of people. It looks sick. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. You know, I was saying earlier that it's like super similar to a Skyrim or like a Fallout game that I feel like we haven't had in a long time. The fact that I've gone back and played Skyrim twice since it's released is like really telling me how long it's been since a proper RPG like this, and man, it feels so good to actually be playing again. Maybe it's on her? Okay, we're gonna quick save. So right now what we're trying to do is we're trying to find a log that is somewhere in this room. Like it says weapons from the void. It says, apparently the smuggler acquired several leads this way, and the logs mentioned looking in Gladys's shop for old records, right? So it's not super clear to me what it is that we're looking for. We're looking for some kind of record. I wonder if this is like, let's try something. I wonder if this is like, oh, hold on. This is, it may, I don't think, can I actually steal all this stuff? I think I can. So I wonder if it's like in, some of the Elder Scroll games where if you sleep and it's like nighttime, all of the NPCs will actually be asleep and you can kind of get away with everything. Oh, that I didn't even...
Damnable thing about living on a space station. No pigeons to feed.
Really? That's what you're upset about?
You can feed the sprats, sure enough. But then the neighbors start moaning about hygiene.
Weird man. Strange. Let's go up and take a siesta. Okay, so it doesn't actually tell me what time it is. So let's just sleep for 6 is the sleep for 7 hours. Good luck. Okay. Now let's see if the state has changed on.
Hey.
No. No.
She show you that ceramic mantle?
Huh?
All right, we're gonna quick save. We're just gonna do this.
Okay, keep him quiet.
What was that?
What do you think you're doing?
I'm doing whatever I want. Literally whatever I
Let me
want.
catch you around here again.
Incoming!
Fucker. She doesn't even have it on her. Let me look up the binding real quick. Key binding. What is that?
Out of ammo. Reloading.
All right, so that's not the lead. It might be that we have to go do something and then come back. I don't know. That's a little frustrating that it would be that way, but I've opened this up. It's not in there. Definitely not in there because we can kind of just really look in those. Not up there. I guess it could maybe be hidden under some of this junk.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm literally doing whatever I want. Just fuck off.
Watch out, Captain.
Nope, not there. It's not there either. There was a gun that we didn't see before, but I mean that. No, not there either. So, I don't know. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't have killed the guy. Oh well. Okay, so these are companion quests. This is in Roseway. Acid Steeper. I'm into combat capable. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and talk to Jun Lee. And then we'll just come back. Because I'm not entirely sure. Oh. I do like that helmet.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
Okay. I've got you're right. I have to ask you about
to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
No, I want it. Where can I get one?
You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon.
Alright. Goodbye. So this is like where the game tempts you with stealing all kinds of stuff. There's the Stimu lotion that we know is for perverts. We can open that. Alright. Medical bay.
I know she's in there, Mfuru.
I actually do need to talk to someone here.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
Yeah.
See, Furu? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
About your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm
Okay.
trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Well, I'll just accept the quest.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
I do know something, and that something is brute force. I kind of just tend to do it and just go for it. And
Something I can help you with?
yeah, I have to talk to someone in here. Yeah.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no.
She's
you may
avoiding
not
people.
see her.
That's what's going on. The records say.
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
Alright.
Take care.
Who do I have to talk to in here? I have to talk to... Dr. Dorset in sickbay. I just like... I definitely can. You Dr. Dorset? You are Dr. Dorset.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain?
Definitely.
If you're here to
Not a
better
smuggler.
yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Wheeler says your shipment won't be coming in soon.
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Who's it? Irion?
Our delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
Try to find it.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Alright. Oh boy. I've just gotten myself on a whole bunch of stuff. So this, like... this is like the, the hub world, like... Okay, cool. Alright, so that's the operating room, and that's the quarantine. Let's go to the quarantine.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
No, I don't actually ever wonder about what I'm doing, to be perfectly honest. So let's look in. No one in there. No one's in there. There's someone in there. And no one's in there. Obviously.
To the last ratchet on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Just open the goddamn door. I don't have time for
Should've known you'd
this.
send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Yeah, nice sores all over your body, you big liar.
The truth is, I'm not sick.
Yeah,
But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
Called that. Why would I lie and say that I do work for the board? What, like, what? Am I just a compulsive liar? Is that what I... I'm gonna go with compulsive liar route.
Oh, laws. Wait, don't gut me and skin me yet. Please, talk to Bedford. Tell him I can pay, a part of it, and I'm a useful person to know. Just ask Ellie. Surely you wouldn't drag me before him. I'm dreadful contagious. I just know if I face him, I'm dead.
What did you do?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Yet... I think I'm playing hard to get.
You let a poor, ill woman get disappeared by the board? Awfully cold-blooded of you. Though I admire your backbone. Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
So you stole it?
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
Alright, Ellie asked me to help you, so I'll do it.
Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
Yeah, that was a weird interaction. Like, we said we lied. We're like, oh yeah, I'm part of the board. Better watch out. And it didn't really do anything with that information. So, that was kind of a weird...
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
No, it's me. I don't get your... I am gonna go in the operating room. Well, actually, hold on. I'm curious. If I do this, I walk out, and then I walk back in, it refreshes it. Incredible. We can just cheese the shit out of this thing. Oh my god, is that a... Oh, if I have a medbay keycard, I can open.
Nicely done.
All kinds of stuff, because we like to steal. And we found a little secret passage into the back room where there's a lot of liquids. Hunter kit and a necklace. And there's a more secret hidden passage. Secret tunnel. Okay. Squatter's Journal. I served 2 corporate freighters before I got stranded here. Everyone's heard my sob story, but no one's listening. Then to them, I'm just background radiation. It wasn't my fault the captain's... Really, wasn't my fault. No one checked the crew manifest. Wasn't my fault they replaced me with a full-timer. Now I'm filthy, bitless, and bedless. As far as anyone's concerned, I'm groundbreaker trash. That's how I live, and no one to take me on as crew. Suppose that's how I'll die. That's really... But I'm also robbing you of a phone because I presume that you're probably dead. Yeah. Trash, indeed. Alright, so... Alright. This is kind of the fetch quest portion of the game. And this is a cool area. I'm just a little bit eager to go swing my baton. Ike's Armory.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
It's been all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
I'm Space Mario. Nice to place you got there, Chief.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any
my name
problems
is actually
while you're
Space Mario. I'm gonna do the salute.
At ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working brain cells.
Do not
So what brings
overestimate
you to
my
Groundbreaker?
work.
I'm curious, even though 9 times out
Yeah,
of 10
here, I'll
the
show you why
answer is
I'm called
just
Space
passing
Mario.
through.
In a second.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Thank you. Alright, here we get to complete a quest. Parvati, or Parvati, if you want to pronounce the word correctly.
What?
Go ahead and talk.
I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just
A
thinking...
romance quest?
I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Look at this fucking smirk!
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
I'm gonna continue to encourage Parvati, don't be shy about requesting time off. Person.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Good job, Parvati.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Yes. Speaking of which, I heard about the heat problem.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Why haven't you fixed them yet?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Is there no room for compromise?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
Science. 15. Parvati is crushing very hard. I'm not sure. I think it's a two-way street. We're gonna go with the Science 15 option.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard about the back bays a couple times now. What are those exactly?
I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do.
Yeah, you're right.
The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned, and a haven for miscreants now.
Ah, this is the combat zone. I like this. Like where this is going. I'll get you those parts.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Okay. This is like, this game is actually playing out really similarly to how I feel like World of Warcraft, like Classic, plays out, where you get a bunch of quests, and then you kind of go into a zone, and you, like, kill a bunch of stuff, and if you're efficient about it, you just do it all while you're in that zone. At least this area is kind of structured. So like right now I'm in the quest collection thing.
This is Halcyon News.
Okay, so let's see. Companion quests. Oh, give the data card. Oh, I literally just have to talk to him.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined the Sublight Salvage.
What an
Crew.
unfortunate last name.
Only
He probably
he's not
doesn't
listed
even
on the
know.
return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Seemed awfully convenient.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Right. So... Okay. Jesse is a new follower. Guess we'll do it. Fine. Reginald Cheney. We need to ask. Already hit it off. Check in with back on the ship. Okay, so we can do that later. That one's not here. On Monarch. Okay, so this isn't here also. This one is. I have to talk to Uda Bedford, which we also have to do several other things. That one's not. This one. Skill. That's the asteroid. That's not here. Okay, Udom Bedford. Yeah, here we go. So this is the other one. Oh, right, that's... Okay, I guess the thing we can do is this one, because I really desperately want to go murderize things. Quick, let's tinker with some jank. So... So I could tinker, I think I can tinker with this, like, to the end of the year. Let me test that, actually. I'm gonna quick save. And now, I'm gonna go tinker with this shock stick. Or do I do the plasma cutter? I think the plasma cutter is swaggier. So let's do the plasma cutter. Yeah, we're just gonna do this until tinkered items could be no greater than 5 levels above your own. Aha! I see. So there is a limit. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. So there's actually, like, you should be doing this. Maybe. Well, okay, so now you actually have to think about when you pick up a weapon, you have to look at the level of it. And the lower the level, the more potential tinkers it has, but also I feel like higher level weapons just have like a higher DPS base value. So, okay. Just for the sake of it, we're gonna actually just leave this plasma cutter as was, and we're gonna try using it. I think it's, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Restricted area. Sealed. Not even restricted. You just can't, straight up cannot go there.
Watch out something doesn't explode in your face.
Watch out something...
You should clear out. Engineering's a dangerous place to wander until we get those readings.
Okay. Gotcha. Oh, that's why it's like wavy and stuff. I don't know if you can see that on the stream, but it's like wavy because of Alright, cool. Yes. Alright. Sure, we're going down. We're going. Like the gravity sword. It's very similar to the gravity sword. It's like the hammer is like the gravity hammer. Like a gravity sword. Or an energy sword? Like from Halo? Is that what you mean? Because that's what I mean. It reminds me of like Halo sword.
Who the? Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Oh, I'm so ready to parlay.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum.
Got Joker
Time
scars.
to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Really?
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Sick burn. Sick burn, Pravarti.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Me. God damn it, my intimidation is still too low. There's this. Ow! What is this weapon? What the fuck is that? What was that? Hello? It was like a laser beam. I'm not even talking about this time. I'm just going straight at it. Alright. We're doing the hit and run tactics. I'm gonna try to shrink this guy. Oh! Wait, he actually got small. How many times do I have to do this? Do I have to... Oh, you click and hold. Oh. I see. Okay, I get it. I get it now. I get it now. Yeah, look, it's a cross. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Actually, do I have, like... I wish there were grenades. I know there's a grenade launcher. There was, like, a grenade. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm ready for this.
Get out of my way! Jesus Christ. I thought that we were strong. I thought we were strong. It doesn't look like we're too strong, huh? Alright. I will just loot bodies. What if I just, like, walk past you?
Incoming!
Okay, that's what happens. Jesus Christ! I don't think that we can do that. I don't think that we can do that in that direction. Oh my god, there's that poster again. Why is this stealing, but this isn't? I really, really want that Nico pad. So if I crouch here...
This might be tough.
Wait, what is the quest update? You killed Mac Red and are free to go retrieve the parts. Go grab them. Alright. Alright. We're going in! Why is a medical droid shooting the shit out of me, man? This is crazy. It's crazy! Oh yeah, I forgot. You can blind people if you slow-mo and then attack them. Alright. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Even the proverbial unwashed
Wait, why am I...
would turn their noses up at this place.
Why am I slow-mo?
Cut them off.
Brad gave me a taste of the good stuff.
Incoming!
Wow. Alright. Oh! Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. No, 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 no. No. No, 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 no. Oh, Jesus Christ, help me. Oh. He wants me so bad. Oh. Oh. Oh, maybe he's copying us. Oh god. Okay, good, good. We're kiting. We're kiting. Maybe we can get him to blow himself up on this side. Oh my god, we're incredible! We're incredible! Yes! And where'd the stuff go? Oh. Go. There it is. Nice! That was pretty solid. I mean, it could have gone better, but it went pretty well. Work gear, farm friendly. Alright. Just gotta, you know, run around, grabbing all the junk. You kind of know the drill. There's...
Today's my birthday.
Oh yeah? Fuck your birthday.
Fuck your birthday! Hey, hey. Fuck your birthday!
Quietly now.
What? Fuck your birthday! There we go.
Fantastic, we've got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
Alright, alright. Machine gun. I like some break. Oh, alright, we're fine.
It's so cozy.
Hmm? Steel laboratory outfit, splash resistant. Plasma rifle, we'll pick that up. Ammos. I think I can put... Alright, cool. Well, that was a good little bit of combat. It appears there are more enemies. I just don't know where they are. Because, like... Oh, they're definitely... Yeah. Alright, alright. We're gonna do this. I know that that's good that it's on... That's on your... What do I know about ships, really? All I know is that that was on the big unit. That would not fly. Ooh. Rocks.
I guess I'm honored.
All right, we're gonna go with the patented run-in, swinging. Overhead, strike! And loot. Yes! All right, and we get some cool flora that I apparently cannot pick or pick up. All right, another plasma cutter. Okay, and let's just do the level up right now. Needed one more point in the intimidate for 40. All right, we're gonna do that. Then what was I saying I wanted? Stealth, maybe? Stealth okay, the lockpick preview would be pretty dope. Oh, crouch move speed was what I wanted. We're gonna do that. Oh, after 50, you can specialize. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so now I have the choice on stuff. So I think that it would make sense to up this to, wait, I'm confused. This is 49. But I don't have this yet? I guess it's only 35. Oh, this is what it is, and then... I don't know. I don't know how this works. This, I want. Lockpick free. All of the stealth stuff are actually... Okay. Okay, honestly, we should do 1 point in that, but I'm not going to. So. Alright, we're gonna do... Fine. I feel like the lockpick preview is really good. Alright, apply there. And perks. So we have, I think that tier 2 unlocks, yeah, when you have 5 perks in this level. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So only 2 more. Okay, what is gonna be good here? I mean, durability loss might be kind of good just because it does reduce the damage of have. Carrying capacity is always nice. That's just a convenience item. Kind of a gimmick. I don't know that I want to use a point on it. Let's go with the durability loss. We unlock all of these. So, reduce the penalties to accuracy while moving, TTD restored per kill, science weapon damage, movement speed during TTD, bonuses to damage, interactable highlight range, vendor buying price, dialogue skills just plus 10 straight. Oh, when you have no companions in your party. That's not really that. More carrying capacity, significantly reduces the weight of consumables, so this is what I was talking about earlier about how that was a pain. Health restored per kill. That definitely useful. Companion abilities. Oh yeah, I have companion ability. Forgot about that. It's what I use, like C, E. All right, cool. So we've got that down. Okay. Good. All right. And thus ends the combat portion of this. Wait a minute. I am a chef. Can I... Hold on. We have to. Like, we have to. There's no situation where we don't.
Nice.
Yikes. Auntie Cleo, food service automechanical repair manual. Warning, please follow all recommended safety protocols before maintaining or cleaning your unit. ACSR F900 is equipped with anti-tampering subsystem, in which trigger a self-defense mechanism in the food preparation. Self-defense supersedes any pacifistic functions. Please also remember to deactivate and remove all slicing, dicing, blending, filleting, chopping, deboning, or tenderizing apparatus prior to opening any access panels. It is critical that... There's blood. So clearly we know it.
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion. Adjusting unit's audio receiver input levels for more suitable engagement with customer.
Yeah, there's a dead body.
This unit would clarify. There is a dead mechanic in the kitchen. User error in the maintenance of this unit's cutlery engaged several systems at once. The slicer, the grinder, the tenderizer.
Sounds like a pretty nasty bug.
This unit behaves precisely as it was engineered. Neither this unit nor its corporate proprietor claim any responsibility for the mess.
You plan on cleaning it
This
up?
unit is not designated for cleaning duties and cannot be compelled to accept another unit's responsibilities.
Right.
Beginning dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
You made it broken. He literally only has ketchup. Nice. Alright. Cool. I guess I could have used buffs back at that last one. Alright, back to talking with Penny-san.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
That's not a color. Alright.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft.
You're gonna have me do it?
There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Define slight?
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Alright, fine.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
Good job.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Alrighty. Which door? Big doors? Ends? Whee! Whee! Ah, these doors. Jesus Christ. You guys just... There.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiator. You don't need to know the mastery, but I'd be my
Oh, God. Oh, my... Oh, my God. There's... What? They're throwing fire? What is...
Here I go!
Oh! Okay. So that's how that works. I hit the C button, and they, like, go in.
all
And I
right?
slowly, calmly climb up my ladder. Okay, good. That was epic. Holy crap. Rivardi is an incredible fighter. Alright. That looks like all of them. I'm gonna go use this terminal now. Break my legs in the process. Archived logs. No. I actually have to climb it from the bottom. I can't jump and then climb it. It doesn't work like that.
Tom tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Now remember, last time I got a perk which made me afraid of auto mechanicals, but I get bonuses. Or I got like an extra perk point. So I have debuffs when I'm fighting auto mechanicals. So we will actually try to stink past these guys. Just, you know, for the RP. Very, very scared of them. Oh no, the auto mechanicals. I like how they came up with their own word for robot. Go. Oh, he's right there. Ah. That way. No. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. Where am I going? Where's the game gonna take me? Where's my last save? Oh. Actually, not that far, I think. Have to go back. Gotta go here. Go down here. Those guys teleport back here again. Yeah, we're gonna use the shrink ray. Alright. Whoa! Oh, look at them! Look at him go! Oh! Look at the camera work! Not even working! Oh my god! It's anything. Oh shit. Nope, wrong target.
Down they go!
Yeah, there we go. That sounds like there's... Alright, the bugs aren't bad. Bugs aren't bad. You just kind of run up and you just they fizzle out. Bad.
Good news. Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis.
Okay, we've already heard about that. Bards, that's probably gonna be where we pop out. Sneak by this first. That's no problem. By the second one. Additionally, no problem. And then there's this guy. This guy is the one that I'm a little bit less sure about, and I also don't exactly... Oh, I just need to go down there. I can literally just go...
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pumps. And if you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says, cycle droplet pumps.
That's it. Oh, that looks like a big boy.
Heads down.
That is a big boy. For sure. if I sweet spot it like this. Yeah, there we go. All right, just gonna press the 1 button, cycle droplets. Reminder, non-expendable personnel must exit the maintenance shaft before activating the cycling. Were there anyone in there? All together. Staff's getting restless. Work around in half-cocked suits. Probably getting the mend of Groundbreaker's bones in it. In many cases, we can't revive one system without cannibalizing another. Grandma lived that reality. Will I can rally our spirit, but what happens when I'm not around? Groundbreaker's real test will be seeing if our independence out. This appears to just
Done. The temperatures are dropping.
good.
Stop by once you found your way out of there.
All
Groundbreaker owes you
sweeping
things.
the area.
Oh, I'm out. I'm out. Goodbye. I'm afraid of auto mechanicals. I'm running. I will remember you. Yep, and there you are. All right, now what are the odds that Vicar is right behind me now? Not there. No, there he is.
This is Halcyon Dune.
All right,
My boards are
another
returned
quest
soon.
done.
What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Oh, and I got welder's goggles. Ooh. All right, let's check out those. 4 armor, 15 skill and engineering, but -1 perception. I love it. All right. So now what? We've got Udon Bedford over there and Gladys over. Let's go back and check on Gladys. Let's see if maybe we missed something that was pretty obvious. Oh, the hat doesn't fit him right. This is cute. All right.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow.
Man,
Anything
people
to
are
occupy
really
the
not the
time.
most intelligent, huh? What kind of business have you and
Didn't
Gladys
quite
got?
catch that. You'll have to speak up.
Business. What do you and Gladys do here?
Glass ear? Sorry, there's a lot of static on my end.
I'm standing right...
Nothing to fear. Sorry again. The sound of Groundbreaker's engines has really got to me over the years.
Why can't I do that?
What? Huh. Now that I heard.
Yeah, he's fucking on. All right. So this is the whole area is her thing, is what I'm now picking up. So that means that this whole area could have logs. So if I were someone, I would maybe hide it in the bathroom. See? This. Salve. Blow fire. And okay, so it's not in there. Let's...
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting,
I know.
you're a touch late. Yes, dearie?
Just that's the one option I don't.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
No, it's not there. Not there. I'm certain it's not in there. Okay, I haven't actually looked. This could be promising. Alright. Well, not promising. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. This is definitely where I need to be. It's a goddamn door. Oh, God. Okay. So I need the rest and go card. Where do I get this card? Alright. Okay. Get it. Ooh, actually, I think I know where I could get it. I'm gonna do something would get me trouble. But I think we're okay. Okay. Alright. Yes. Okay. Alright. So now the other question I have is it a one-use thing? It was a one-use thing. Okay. So let's just go through all of them, see if we get the whatever it's called, the logs in any of these. Not in there. Actually, just for the sake of it, we're gonna open this one twice. It's like content. It is random content. Okay. So that sucks, but maybe the position is actually like set. Oh wait, no, that means that I checked the same one twice, so it's not random. Okay, all right. So I think then, okay, if it's not here, I literally have no idea where it would be. Okay, I'm gonna unlock that one. Take this one.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
God damn it, where is it? Where? Looking in Gladys's shop for old Okay, I'm gonna go read that one again and see if there's more details in the actual record that maybe we missed. I don't know. We're doing a lot of problem solving with like unofficial like quest material. Okay.
You see we had a conveyor pull in?
Oh, wait, can I not get back on my ship?
Hey there, you mind stepping back? This charming little ship's been impounded and I'm afraid I can't let you near it till it's not. I'd surely love to, but that's just not my bailiwick. You'll want to have words with our representative here from the board, Mr. Udom Bedford. His office is on the promenade.
Don't touch my ship.
Gosh, I wouldn't dream of it. Not unless I got to, and I don't see any reason why I'd gotta. Do you?
She's a good ship, ma'am. Mostly doesn't act up at all.
Happy to hear it. Have yourself a pleasant day.
So I can't even go back to my ship to look at the goddamn log. Grr.
Hey,
You can't even see that body. Corporal Leonard Wheat. Or rather, I did not murder. Definitely not. Or a authority person. Didn't do it. I mean. 3. Well, let's just go talk
back
to
Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Right now, we'll detain you for...
Ah, the board. Organized, efficient, competent. Well, mostly.
Is Halcyon
I think everything in here is worth more than I made in my whole life.
following story?
Oh.
Tossball finals.
Alright.
are
Oh, hey.
scheduled to air
Buddha
soon.
Bedford, just right on there.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Not really. Can I save right now? No, I cannot.
Oh, I see. All right.
I want to see what that dialogue option does. I need to know.
Oh, hello. You're back. Last we spoke, I'd asked after my dear friend Alex Hawthorne. So tell me, has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Alright. I do like the word sprat fuck. That's a good one. Alex isn't important, though. Here to turn in Phineas.
What?
I saw his wanted post.
Amazing. I didn't think those things worked. Mostly people draw funny faces on them. Oh, and there we are. I've removed the lock on your ship in a show of my gratitude. An apprehension of this caliber will be tremendous for my career. I'll send you straight away to my superiors in Byzantium, only... Oh, la. Oh, no.
Let me guess there's a catch.
Just a teensy one, the teensiest. Nothing to, lie awake worrying about for nights on end or anything. The thing is, I needed money. A lot of money, quickly, for reasons.
So did I actually turn him in? Or did I just, like, feign that I was turning him in? Okay. What kind of reasons?
That's really neither here nor there, don't you think?
You know what? I'm gonna use my Intimidate ability because I spent all those points leveling it.
I've been working on something on the side, all right? Something not entirely, on the level.
You would feel better if you got it off your...
It's a little silly, I'll admit. Silly and completely illegal. I'd be forced into early retirement if the board found out. I produce bootleg serials. I can't help myself. Jurisprudence After Hours, or All My Colonists, The New Immortals, romance, tragedy, debt collection. And they're all mine.
That was you? Oh my stars. All My Colonists is just... Well, it gave me a story hangover for days, Mr. Udom.
You're a fan? I've never met one in the flesh. I suddenly
What is happening?
Oh, it's all right, Mr. Udom. I don't judge.
The heart wants what it wants, as they say, and mine yearns for the adoration of the masses. Held at a comfortable distance, of course.
That is... yeah, wow, that is really something.
I wish I could say others felt the same. I've made nothing on them. Not a bit. My losses are staggering.
Okay, so you need money to make your series.
I might have pawned my official board seal to Gladys, the black market fancier on the Groundbreaker. I can't authorize the paperwork you'll need to turn Phineas in without it.
Stray too much from the, straight and narrow? and one may just find himself assigned pastoral duty in a maximum security penitentiary.
It's
Personal
only
experience?
temporary, of course. I'd never leave something so important in the hands of someone of such a dubious moral character. I was going to buy it back once I raised the capital. So you'll need to get my seal back from her if you want to hand Phineas over to the board.
This is whack. Yeah, okay, so before I can do the board a favor and turn over Wells, I need to do you a favor first.
That's the long and short of it, yes.
What? Forget it. I'm not gonna do it.
You probably don't even know where Wells is. None of my contacts ever pan out. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Okay, this is the other quest.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Oh my god. What are you, China? Oh, yes. Persuade 20 and dumb. That's a good combo. Can't she work for you until she earns back what she owes?
I believe the captain is proposing an indenture contract.
I didn't say nothing about her teeth. She's got to be worth more than alive than dead.
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
Well, she is hiding in a sickbay to avoid assassins, so...
You might be surprised. But we'll proceed on the assumption she'll be reasonable. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Alright. Now, I don't know if that actually just meant that I no longer get, I don't get a follower now. Also, I really desperately feel the need to do this.
I'm ready for this.
I'll let you guys take care of that. You're doing a great job. Yeah, get him. Get him. Get him.
All right?
Yeah, there we go. That's good armor. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. And now I can just go in here as I feel fit to. Check this out. Okay, well.
This is Halcyon News.
Let's go up here. Oh, this is the elevator. Alright, so we're going up. See where we go. Oh. Nice. Full bed. A cigarette lighter. Mr. Ouch. Increases damage dealt from a power attack. Okay, so we got that kind of stuff. I'm not looting because I'm, as it stands, kind of not sold on sticking with this. I'm probably gonna unquick save. Hospital card. Yeah, I mean, like, just don't like killing all those people. So I don't think I'm gonna do this. Maybe another time we'll come. But all right, for the now, go talk to Jesse again. Okay, wait, so who's Jesse and who's Ellie?
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice too.
Okay.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse.
I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Hell yeah. You really don't like owing people, do you?
It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin.
I can appreciate it. Welcome aboard.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
I will catch up with Vicar. Actually, I don't really know you. So just meet me on the ship.
Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Dr. Fenhill, glad you opted to join us. It'll be good to have a Sawbones on the crew.
Cool. Alright. So we're going back to sneak. Yes! Here we go. Crouch move speed increased. Or wait. Is that the one I wanted to do? I think I wanted to do this one. This one will be helpful to me in the, like, immediate. That one will be helpful later. We're gonna do it that way. And okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Tag. Let's see. Alright. So this is the only one left. So we can actually go back to the ship now because I apparently cleared shit up because I was which is fun. So let's go back to the ship and let's actually read that log like I wanted. Oh my god. Why does this happen every single time I try to go out? It's like the game's intentionally screwed. Alright.
Hey, you got a second?
The fork are you?
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by.
I don't remember you.
Your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by, just to take a closer look.
Oh yeah?
Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
You were pretty eager to throw into some.
Yes, I absolutely am.
I think he's the guy who's
just give me a
squatting.
shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
All right. Tell me why I should hire you.
You're serious? You're giving me a shot? All right. Hang on.
I like to do this interview kind of.
I put together a little speech just in case you asked.
Oh, I'm so
Hey
glad.
there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
I'm sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
Doesn't really roll. Just continue though.
Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
I'm
Thanks
glad
for
you
the vote
do,
of confidence.
but you don't know shit.
What do you think?
So,
am I in?
How about an interview?
Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
What is the value of pie?
It's delicious.
Good answer.
Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust, maybe with a little cream on top. Classic.
What's your biggest flaw?
Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker.
Are you any good in a fight?
Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise.
You want to tell me why you're out of work?
I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
Okay. Oh boy.
Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some
Alright, so
sky-high
this is not the guy
foreman,
who...
and I'm just a back bay's dock worker.
Not the guy who
well,
was in the
former dock worker.
back area.
Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Alright. I don't care.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this. I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Nice. We're gonna transition. Alright. So.
Ah, your face is a sight for sore ocular processors, Captain. Or rather, your headgear is.
Thank you. Okay, actually, there are stairs. Okay.
Just to warn you, we may have a bedbug infestation. I am investigating non-toxic extermination measures. Non-toxic to you, I mean.
Alright, let's use this terminal. Messages for Space Mario. Nothing. Fuck you too. Okay, Hawthorne's unread messages from you, Bedford. Yeah, I'm mailing you a copy of my favorite cereal. Dashing Space. This is about him. Aww. Archive message. From you, Bedford. From you, Bedford. You, Bedford. From you, Bedford. Okay. Sent messages. To you, Bedford. Look, there's no call for shouting in my terminal. Any, I might have knocked on the desk. Blah, blah, blah. Turn to root. Okay, so, okay, hammer power. Mad scientist. I've heard that one before, but here's a good. The mad scientist kept yelling about the hammer's power. Okay, black market leads. Check with the black market merchant on the Groundbreaker and in Fallbrook. Okay. That didn't help us a little bit. Let's go back.
I think all in it.
Helix. We're gonna stick with the 2.
Initiate an
So now I'm wondering if there's like a maximum of 6 crew? Here. Find out. Ooh, those look like some Mario boxes I've ever seen. Oh. Wait, so I could have just snuck in here. That's actually really cool. Like all of this. Yeah, sure. Cool. Good. More parkour. Oh shit. Oh god. They both block the fucking way. Alright, I gotta go back up there because I did miss. Well, not important, but just a collectible. Always like collecting stuff. Grab thing. Come on. You can do this. Here we go. Yes. Alright, we made it. This big old key. Oh ho ho! Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. That is a huge upgrade. So look at this nose. Nose on this. Orbit. Strip naked. Put all this stuff in there. Die. Alright. Well, cool. Here we go. Ow. Alright. Acrophobia. After repeating from great heights, you no longer function well when the ground is far beneath you. Effects. Dexterity -1. Perception -1. Temperament -1. Ward. 1 perk point. I don't really want this one, I think. I'm gonna reject that.
Purple Berry Crunch, Triple Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
Alright, I'm getting so sick of this.
If you're here for this week's
I know.
magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. Depends. What are you planning to do with it?
Yeah, let's see. Why do you care?
Something as hard to come by as an official board seal doesn't fall into a girl's lap every day, my dear. I'm keen to see it put to interesting ends.
Okay. I'm gonna forge papers to go to Byzantium.
See the lights. Taking a show or two at the infamous Bijou. Could be a treat if you like that kind of thing. All right, I'll sell it to you. But it's gonna cost you dear.
Oh, alright.
Anything else, dear?
Okay, that's really expensive. Alright. What do you have to sell?
I've got a lovely little throw pillow.
Maybe
Just
I missed
I
something
tossed together.
There?
Like to keep my hands busy.
Maybe this is it. Okay, you know what? I'm actually now thinking this is the thing we need. Or possibly that. So I'm gonna buy both of them. Old datapad contains incident reports from various Mardet security patrols. Most are details of simple finds and dust-ups between crews of Wildcat freighters and corporate haulers. 2 entries have been marked for later review. August 7th, 2344. Responded to a code, idiot. At the Lost Hope, Vera asked us to get some... to bounce some back... Alright. Vera asked us to bounce some back bay rat that got himself soaked in Spectrum Red. Drunken fool got into a scuffle with one of the tossed the rung leech back down to the bays. Asshole fought us the entire way, telling us that we would be sorry once he controlled the hammer's power. This is it. We did it. We found it. If this is some new Hammersmith marketing stunt, I'm... Had another run-in on the 25th. Wait, that's when the game came out. The 25th. Run-in with the rung leech from Lost Hope. Don't know how the uppity pick crawled out of the bay. Noticing, locked himself in the repair bay off of docking slip 13 and refused to come out. Kept raving about the weapons chaotic. Had to break off when our shift ended. Full heads gun. Repair bay off of docking slip 13. Okay, and what's this? I actually have to view. That seems really good. I'm going to I got a 10% discount. Alright. Good. Acquire the science weapon on Groundbreaker. Review the... on the... Okay, so that's the one. So the other one, it should be on the ship. Groundbreaker. That's gonna be the hard part. 30 meters that way. So maybe go up. No. Okay, so this is the area. So we previously did that. We jumped over here. Right. So I think maybe I gotta do one thing. Alright. So we're here. That seems pretty clear. So let's go back down. And yeah, okay, so let's put that.
Rizzo spends activate the rainbow.
Oh, wait, yeah, we have been here. Wait, I think we can, aha! It's barred? Barred. That way's barred. Wait, so we can go this way. And then... Ah, that way. Okay, so how do we get up? This way. Okay, so we gotta do some... Incredible. Hold on. Okay. Frames dropping. And... Back. Hold on. What's happening? Okay, we good? Good? We're good. Nope. Good now? We're not looking good. Stream is very, very, very laggy. Oh. Got some. Let's. All right, let me quit the game. Do a reboot. It's possible that there's like a memory leak and it's just kind of fine. Thinks that there's still in the Outer Worlds running. Sorry about this, guys. Yeah. Oh, the Outer Worlds.exe appears to actually. Go ahead and end that task. Weird. I'm gonna go ahead and reboot stream. I will be back momentarily, okay? Actually. Oh. Nope, we should be good. We should be good. How we doing? Oh. Yeah? Things are looking better. And we getting our frames. Yeah, I think this solved it. Oh. Nope. Frames are gone again. Okay, frames are gone. We're gonna reboot. Sorry about this. Be back soon.